Alright, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy The Kid Crazy coming back with some more exclusive content on this channel. First of all, I want to give a shout out to me for hitting 300 views on the channel, and we should be proud of that. We definitely should be. You should buy me a gift.
I'll buy you a gift when you reach 1,000.
Okay, well, we're not gonna... That's later down the...
Or at least...
This is a Q&A! This is gonna be a Q&A. So we're doing a Q&A with a whole bunch of questions that we just got from the internet. So, with that being said, y'all, let's get it on. Read the first question, my boy.
My name is Zach, by the way.
Ah, yes, my good friend, Zack Acevedo.
Alright, first question. What is your worst heartbreak?
That's a tough one. I have to say my worst heartbreak was back in middle school with this chick that I used to date. The only chick that ever liked me back, you know, and I thought that, hey, like, we're gonna get married. Like, I was on some Disney Channel stuff when I was younger.
He was with that puppy love.
Fuck around and got bit by the puppy. It's like the puppy love that you get bit with.
It's like that middle school love. Like, you don't even know a girl. You're just like, hey, hi.
She talked to me.
No, listen. It's like middle school nowadays. Hey, hi. You're cute. So are you.
Want a date? All
yes.
right.
I love
1
you.
week later.
I love you so much. And it's like, wait, you met her 5 minutes ago. Why do you love her?
Because I feel like she's the one. Why is it always, everybody always says, I feel like our love can make it. And I really feel like 1 week later, so yeah, I ended up liking this other boy, so I'm gonna have to dump you. Now, she's off doing her thing, and you're sitting there heartbroken. Oh, God, that happened to me so many times. Anyway, but this particular time, it was this chick that she liked me first, and I felt good about it, and I liked her, and then we started going out. She was always disappointed about how small I was, so she always, you know, low-key made me eat at lunch, like, make sure you finish that, make sure you finish that. And me being stupid, I was like, yes, honey, whatever you want, honey. Yeah, it's just, you know. And this one time, I was like, I had enough of her always doing that, so I decided that I wasn't going to eat because I had a big breakfast, you know. Like, I had a whole bunch of waffles and stuff in the morning. So, lunchtime comes.
There you go, big breakfast.
Yeah, boy. I'm surprised that you know that. Akira told you that, didn't she?
Yep. She told me many more, too.
There's a long story, and we're not going to go into those. We're not going to go into those old nicknames about...
I'm sorry, PDA.
Don't ever call me that again. Don't you... Well, it's not like they know what it stands for, so we're going to keep on going. Shut up, Zach. Shut up. Anyway, as I was saying, and she literally dumped me over pizza. She was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, you need to be more responsible for what you do with your own life. And I'm like, what the heck is she saying that for? And so I tried chasing her down the hallway. It was real sad for me because she wouldn't talk to me for like a long time. She ended up getting with this light-skinned dude named Kobe. So I miss her so much. But ow, god dang it. I'm alright. I'm fine. Just tell your story now. God.
I'm trying to knock some sense into you.
I'm alright now. I'm good.
Knock you back into reality.
Yeah.
You're never going to get a girl.
Yeah. God, Jesus Christ. That is so hard. Your turn.
But for me, I never really had a worst heartbreak when it comes to girls. I've only been in one relationship, and it's the one I'm in now. But I'm a big football fan, you know. How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys is the real question.
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
But anyways, I'd say the worst heartbreak I've had with the Cowboys is probably this season, or, you know, hashtag Dez caught it. So...
Alright.
But question number 2.
8-8, that's all I'm saying.
Are you a virgin?
And the answer to that question is technically no, I am not, because I have had sex, just not with another person before, and yeah.
Sex with yourself doesn't exactly count.
I am still a virgin then. I haven't gotten up them things. Yeah, I haven't gotten in that thing yet. But when I do, one day, maybe not tomorrow, maybe not this decade, but one day, it's gonna happen, and I'm gonna tell everybody about it. And you're gonna be the first one I tell, since you always got something to say. Alright, what about you, Zach? What's this?
I'm a straight vegan. I'm a virgin, alright?
Yep.
I never kissed no girl, I never held no one's hand, I never touched no girl.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have, and the crap is it's overrated as hell, because... like, all that is good, but it comes with a lot, like, you know, always arguing, for one, giving up your password to your phone, not being able to hang out with your friends as much. It comes with a price. Oh, best believe it. It comes with a price, so.
Well, he's trying to say he likes his freedom. He wants to be a player.
No, I don't. I never said, don't do that. Don't to any of whoever is gonna be my future girlfriend out there, which I hope happens pretty soon because I need a girlfriend. Well, I have a girl that I like right now, but we're trying to see where it goes. Okay, listen.
Speaking of girlfriends, how many relationships have you been in?
Ooh, that's a good question. I've been in about you know my. Okay, I'm just gonna. You already know that
The only woman ever loved you is your mother.
She don't even fuck with me like that. I'm gonna be.
All right, then ain't nobody love you.
I'm gonna be real. She really doesn't. She can't stand when I be around her for too long because I talk too much. So it's like, she gave birth to me, and that's real messed up. I've been in like 7. Like, are we talking real relationships or like stuff that you? Oh, I've been in like 4 real relationships. Not just and when we mean real, we mean like
not. And if you're in middle school, I don't think it counts.
That doesn't really count.
If it was over like 2 months, then we'll say it counts.
Okay, so yeah, I've been in about 4. And all of them, or most of them. No, I've been in like 6, and most of them have ended really bad. The last one ended perfectly fine, and the one before that definitely did not. That was she straight up was
Your
crazy.
last one was more of a mutual one, right?
Yeah, me and her like had mutual understanding on the situation.
I mean, because y'all known each other since y'all were like kids.
We knew each other since we were 5, yeah. So it's like
exactly.
We had our run, and it was a good run. But unfortunately, like the Cowboys, we didn't make the playoffs.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just saying.
I mean, freak.
Ooh, don't cuss on my fucking YouTube channel. What's wrong with him? Always, this guy right here is.
Anyway,
next question.
I've been in 1 relationship, and it's what I'm in now. So,
and it's going good. I hope it really lasts long. I really do. It's
worst experience with a woman.
Oof. Ah, boy. Okay. So I had this one girl in middle school when I was back in Florida, 6th grade. I didn't think that she liked me, right? She was actually in one of my stories, I think. My Valentine's Day story that I told. That was the girl. The girl that left me just standing there in the library. When I gave her all that stuff, she gave me a bullcrap hug and just walked away and took my stuff. We ended up dating, yeah. And what happened was, it was raining this one day. And in Florida, usually when there's like a hurricane and stuff like that, they keep you guys in until your parents come and get you. So we're just sitting back, not doing anything, just watching movies. And this one kid from Cuba, his dad was like a super rich attorney or something like that. So he was rich. And he always had the freshest J's on. And all y'all know, y'all been to school before. You know that one kid that just, his game is just all tight. He was good with girls, and he was Puerto Rican, so he had good hair and all that. He started talking to my girl. Now, I'm getting worried because they're talking close. Like, they're real close up on each other. So I'm like, yeah, we're all around here. Like, we're together. I don't know who you are, but back off. And she was like, I gotta take him to the office to go do something. So I'm like, I trust my girl. Like, come on now. Which was wrong. My friend Benny told me I was an idiot. And I was, because I went to the office after they'd been gone for like an hour. Don't know where they went. Went to the office. They never freaking went there. Asked the desk lady. She said she hadn't seen them. I'm walking back to the class like, I'm like, what the hell is going on? Where are they? I go by the bathroom and I hear these weird noises from the bathroom. I go in the bathroom and this dude is just completely slathered all over my girl. Like, they're making out heavy. I mean, like, hair is being pulled. Her butt was being grabbed. I didn't know what to do. I wanted to fight him, but I was so stunned that I just went back to the class, didn't say nothing, broke up with her on the spot.
No offense to you. Would you have been able to take him on in a fight?
Probably. I mean, he was... Well, now that depends, because I think he used to carry a pocket knife.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have lost. So I'm glad I didn't fight him, because he would have stabbed me. Yeah.
I don't talk to girls. I'm a shy person, so... Have you ever gotten in trouble at school, and why?
Oof. Okay, so I was raised by a man that never, ever, ever censors what he says, no matter where he is, and which is bad, unfortunate for me, and fortunate for me. He showed me a lot of comedy stuff when I was 5 years old that I should not have been hearing at 5 years old. So I was literally at school telling him to my friends, like, see, what you gotta do is you gotta take your girl's cookies and be like, I'm the man in this relationship. You a man and I'm a woman. What you really got to do with your girl is, guys, is stir your dick like coffee. I don't even know what dick is at 5. I just said it just to say it. First, got caught.
What is stirring your dick like coffee?
I don't know, but I want to try it because it seems... I mean, eventually you have to wonder does it get burnt in the coffee? It's
Is
already
it
black, so I'm good because I'm already black. So it's not.
Is it metaphorically talking about stirring your dick in coffee or putting your physical dick in coffee?
Ask Bernie. Well, he's dead, so I think he meant sex, but he might have actually meant coffee.
Maybe your dick is a sweetener for the coffee.
13 years, and I just now got that. That's what's up. But anyway, so the teachers heard me. They told my mom.
Because their pussy is better than the sugar.
I'm learning so much from him. And what's messed up is that he's younger than me. Doesn't feel like it.
I'm 16.
And I'm 17. He's a junior and I'm a senior. Just soak that in for a second. He arrested me one time, by the way. We're going to tell that story at the end of this one. But, yeah. So that happened. I got, the teachers told my parents. And my mom was like, where did you hear all this from? My dad's in the background like, shh, don't. Snitched on him anyway because I was scared of my mom. I'd rather take a whooping from my dad than my mom. He didn't even whoop me. He was on the couch for 3 weeks because my mom was pissed. So he was on the couch and I was happy, and then he ended up throwing my PlayStation in the pool. So that's, you live and learn. So yeah, he was very.
You seem to be really close to your dad.
I am.
If we were to ever tell stories about the best memories or what we've done with our dads, that would be a good story.
That would be. We should.
Except my story would be completely different. It would be what I didn't do with my dad, which is everything.
You turned out all right, buddy. It's all right.
All right, but
I love you. It's okay. We're good.
Yes, I have gotten in trouble in school. It was 8th grade year at Strickland. I don't know if any of y'all went to Strickland Middle School or not, but we're sitting outside Miss Varotti's room, who is the reading teacher for 8-1, and this kid, Shawn Michael, like, nobody liked him. He was always annoying, always talking some smack. But we were sitting out of the classroom, and this dude tried to kick me. So I caught his foot, and I swept his other one out from under him, and he flew back,
Jesus.
and his back hit the wall.
Ooh.
I got taken to the the office area, and I was getting talked to by the assistant principal, Mr. Watkins. I got 3 days of ISS, and the only reason I got 3 days is because it wasn't an actual fight. And second of all, because, his back was, apparently bleeding or whatever. He had, scratch marks from hitting the wall.
Oh, man.
I don't know how.
I don't know how either.
So I got 3 days of ISS, and I say that's probably, my worst school memory.
Shoot. Or, more like his worst school memory. I
guess.
Laid his ass out.
Speaking of worst memories, what is your worst football memory?
Oh, boy.
You playing football.
Okay, this goes back to when I was playing in Florida when I was, in the 5th grade. So I played quarterback. And I was actually pretty good. I was one of the best ones in the league, believe it or not. Mostly because, it's not because I was that good. My arm was average. But what I lacked in arm strength, I gained in the fact that I was very, don't you expose me. I'm strong where it counts. My penis. Anyway, we're gonna add that out. Oh, and now you want to scoot away. Why are you scooting away? Why are you? God dang it! Don't you body shame me. Don't you? The Lord gave this to me. I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask for how big it was. We're not gonna.
Viagra.
Ew, did you use it though? God dang it.
It's melatonin.
Okay, melatonin, that doesn't do anything, but I digress. We gotta hurry. Alright. But anyway, I forgot what was the question?
Worst football memory.
Oh, okay. So I was playing football, and what I didn't have in arm strength, I had in the fact that I was very scared of getting hit. So I was basically like little Lamar Jackson. Not even in a good way. I used to run 10 yards back just to throw a 3-yard slant because I was terrified. So this one time, this dude caught me. Big, buff black dude. He was very strong. He was 195 pounds in the 5th grade, which was terrifying. Dude caught me. Not only did he catch me, he caught me in midair, by the way. I was trying to dive for the touchdown. He caught me, picked me all the way up, slammed me straight down. I fumbled the ball, and they scored a touchdown off of my fumble. I didn't even want to get up. I was like, yeah, I'm a ground kid now. I live on the ground. I ain't getting up from this.
Kind of sound like Cam Newton.
Basically, yeah. Except for I actually can dress, unlike... Let's move on. Your story.
My worst football memory, I would say, would be freshman year. It was my very first game as a freshman. We were playing Lancaster High School. We live in Texas, and we go to Denton Ryan. But we were playing Lancaster High School. freshman red and freshman blue. Freshman blue is the A team. Freshman red is the B team. I was on freshman B team, but we lost like 38-6, and then I don't know what freshman blue lost to, but they played dirty. We had one kid on freshman red break his wrist, like his bone was legit popping out of his arm.
Seriously? Jesus.
And then DJ Arkansas, who's got like, I don't know, he's got quite a lot of offers, I think, but he's a good football player. He broke his ribs ending his freshman season because he got hit, but he recovered. Now he's on varsity, and he's one of our best defensive players. So
agreed.
He's better come back. Next question. That's Snapchat. We're on question 7. Least favorite holiday and why?
Oh, that's easy. Least favorite holiday has always been, for me, Valentine's Day. And here's why. It's because I've always been single and lonely on Valentine's Day. And now I have to, I'm sitting here sad on Valentine's Day. So now I have to, I've gotten dumped on Valentine's Day before. I don't know if I told that story. I'm going to have to tell that story. The chick that gave me the bullcrap hug for my last story, that wasn't fun. So I usually just spend that time playing video games and playing with myself. And that does not mean what you guys think it means.
I was going to say I'll spend Valentine's Day with you, but
I don't think you want to be around.
I think you should handle your own business.
Oh, I do. Actually, I'm going to do it as soon as this video is over. Not in your bathroom, because we're at his house right now, and that...
You should leave my house.
I should leave. Yeah, Next question. Your turn. I'm sorry.
I'm not trying to start a pity party here.
Oh, boy.
Because I've already mentioned this in the beginning of the video. I don't have a dad, so obviously my least favorite holiday would be Father's Day. Not even going to go and do it. Just Father's Day.
Fair enough. That's fair.
Question 8. Worst school memory?
Oof.
Not even getting in trouble. Just what's the worst thing?
Worst memory. Dude, it has to be, for me, it has to be, I think that time where I got pantsed in middle school. Okay, so, it was in Florida again, and we were in middle school.
The question is, did your wiener show?
It did.
Oh my god.
Can you let me fit? I was gonna get to that part.
Well, I'm sure everyone...
You just want to get straight to the wiener part, don't you,
weirdo? Everyone was probably wondering, like, wait, what's his dick show?
Yeah, it was, not in a good way. We were in the locker room in PE, and these dumb idiots used to always like pantsing people. But I thought that nobody really knew me like that because I wasn't all that popular. I mean, I wasn't unpopular, but I was just like under the radar.
You were popular then, weren't you?
After that, no. I was popular, but not in a good way. So it's gym. Why would my thing be excited? It wasn't excited, so it was floppy.
And this term, Slim Jim.
Yes, and I didn't know. I was opening my locker, boop, pants, and then like people were like laughing and they were like coming around to see it, and they were like, "Oh, he got a shrimp, he got a shrimp. Oh, why is your dick so small?"
Shouldn't have used the word "coming" in that sentence.
I definitely wasn't. Not for a long time. I had to have therapy for that one.
Well, considering they called you shrimp, apparently neither girls or either.
Hold on. First of all. Who gets hard around dudes? Like, pause. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm serious. Why would it be, like, I don't have to explain shit to you. I don't have to explain a damn thing. It's your turn. What's yours?
Worst school memory was, I went to Ponder Elementary at this point. I think it was like 3rd or 4th grade. I don't know what was up with me today, with that day, but I wore these jean shorts with no underwear. I went full commando going to school. All right, and we're playing football outside, and I'm one of those kids who is not afraid to get hurt. So like, I would dive on the ground, I would dive for the football and stuff.
Not the time.
Someone overthrew the ball,
oh, God.
And I'm like, I'm a competitive person. I hate losing. I absolutely hate it.
He really does.
So I dove for the ball, and I'm sliding across the ground, and my shorts come down, and everyone saw my ass. It was horrible.
That's cold. Did you at least get some numbers off of that? No?
But that was like the worst thing ever.
I bet it was. Next.
Question 9. First kiss.
Oh, this is... Okay, so... Mine was when I was like 7. I'm not even lying, I'm for real. I was at this daycare center. Not even daycare center. It was more like a babysitting center. Like, it wasn't even a center, really. It was just like somebody's house.
Did you kiss your babysitter?
No, I wish I did, though. She was very fine. There was this one little girl that I used to hang around with, and she was like, hey, let's go upstairs real quick this one time. And, she went up there, and she gave me a hug. and then she pushed me down, and she fell on top of me. And I tried to get up, but she tugged me back down, and I was like, "What are you doing? Like, what's going on?" God, no, not Rasputin. This is not Norbit. God dang, she was skinny as me. I'm surprised she was that strong. Pulled me back down, and then just laid one on me, and then maybe a few after that, and maybe some other stuff that I wasn't supposed to be doing at 7. And we're gonna move on to yours because I'm not gonna.
Can't move on to anything. I've never kissed anybody.
And that's fine. I have, and I'm telling you, it's overrated. Although I really wish I had it right now, but we're not gonna. Let's get through this.
Question 10. First job.
First job. I'm currently in my first job.
How was it like on your first day?
I work at a retirement home with my dad. He's one of the head chefs, and I'm a server. So I basically just take the food out and take the drinks out to the elderly people that are there and all the residents during breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was horrible because they're very prissy, and they get mad if you mess up their orders. And I was already nervous because I was scared to mess up. I was messing up everybody's orders. They were talking about, "Oh, whose kid is this?" And one old lady, I think, called me a nonsense little bastard, I think, and that wasn't fun. I'm pretty sure they would have really cursed me out if they didn't know who my dad was. But since he's the head chef, they have to be nice to me. Not really, but I would like to think that they could be nice to me. And I'm doing good now, but that was... I literally thought I was going to, like, dump all the coffee on this old lady. I actually kind of did spill a little bit on her, but she didn't see it. I didn't say shit. I just kept walking. I was like, shit, she ain't going to say nothing. I ain't going to say nothing. Kept walking. What's yours? Because this is... Don't tell my boss.
My first job was last summer going out of sophomore year. I got a job at Sonic. And the first day for me was like... When I first meet people, I'm not a very talkative person. I'm kind of just quiet. And I like mind my own business. I was just ready to make money, which I got pretty good money. They paid us like twice a month, which is kind of bullcrap. But I got like $500 on each check, so I got like somewhere between like $1,200 every month.
Shit, you get paid more than that.
But I only worked there for 3 months, so it was all right. But to close out this video, we're gonna tell a story about the time I arrested him at my house. You ready for this?
We gotta be fast because.
Oh yeah, that's 20.
Let's just make this very unembarrassing because there's nothing much to it. He arrested me, and that's the end of the story, guys. No, we're gonna keep going.
So I think we were done playing Madden, and I took his phone. And I started going through this camera roll, and he's watching me go through it. And I was starting to get to like his shirtless pics. He was like,
they were my gym pics when I tried to get buff this one summer, and he went on them, and he was talking about. What were you talking about, like sending them to people or something like that?
Yeah, I was talking about sending them to people, and so I went like this because I'm taller than him, and he jumped on my back, so I threw him over my shoulder and onto my bed.
Over his shoulder, completely. Like I'm just a rag doll to him.
He flew
on the bed.
He flew like 5 yards, basically.
I really did. Then he ran off in the living room. I'm like, heck no, get my phone back. I tried to jump on him.
So he jumps on me, and eventually I do fall. But I get him back over me. I threw his phone like to the couch.
All the way back, and then he dragged me away from it, put my hands behind my back.
And then I had him pinned to the ground, and
I couldn't move.
I have like
Look at him and look at me.
I have like 200 pounds on him, so he could not move
at
whatsoever.
all. I was screwed, and so he just started going through my phone right in front of me when he knows I couldn't do anything about it. But that's the story. So this has been a Q&A, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like it. Don't